Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is tournament time for you guys today. We are live from Paul Walsh Field on the campus of New Bedford High School, where today's matchup for the round of 32, it is the Oliver Ames Tigers traveling all the way over to New Bedford to face off against your Dartmouth High School Indians. Ben Smith on the call for you guys today, along with Landon Almeida. Landon, the Indians, great season so far, 15-5, number 7 seed in the bracket so far, going off against the number 26 ranked Oliver Ames team.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of great things from this team, especially their 10-0 winning streak, I believe. Is that correct?
Yep, they were on a 10-game winning streak, and then that 10-game winning streak was snapped by Greater New Bedford Voc Tech after they lost a bunch of errors in that game there. Ian Rigo, the last time we covered the game, Ian Rigo pitched against Durfee, where he walked 8 batters, and 8 batters scored, and a little bit of a tough game. But ever since then, he pitched 4 out of the last 5 shutouts. That is a crazy stat line there.
Mm-hmm.
Ian Rigo could be his last game today, and he graduated yesterday along with me, and he's going to be playing baseball over at UMass Boston up in the spring of next year, so that's going to be exciting to see him go out and do more things. Along with that, the pitcher for Oliver Ames is Ryan Johnson, who has a sub-1 ERA this year. The coach for Oliver Ames is Joe Abar, who's been 8 years at the helm over there at Oliver Ames High School. The Indians, too, 11-1 since April 24th. They've lost to good teams this year. They've lost to Durfee. They've lost to Durfee. They lost to Somerset Berkeley. They lost to Dighton Rehoboth. And they lost to Plymouth North, who's obviously the number 1 seed in Division II. As we're waiting for the first pitch, Ian Rigo getting warmed up. The catcher today is Justin Cleaves, who has been an all-around player this year. Played infield and outfield, more outfield all season. But Aiden Cruz has had an injury towards the end of the year that sidelined him. So Justin Cleaves will take over his position. He's been pretty solid. I was at the Hingham game the other day. It was top of the 6th, bases loaded. Ian Rigo was pitching at the time. They had one out. Ian Rigo got 2 strikeouts at the end, but we are getting ready, folks. It is playoff time, the greatest time of the year, getting ready.
Today's starting pitcher for Dartmouth is number 14.
So the batting first is the center fielder, number 4, Harrison Fitzpatrick. And a nice day for baseball as we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. First pitch swung on and missed. First pitch temperature is 67 degrees, mostly sunny. This one is fouled off, 0-2 now. Oh, 2 count now. On deck it is Evan Zumilo. Upstairs, 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Rigo delivers. In there for strike 3. An inside pitch, and that's the first strikeout for Ian Rigo today.
And that just really shows you how efficient of a pitcher he's
Now
been this
batting
season.
number 10, Evan Zumalo.
Evan Zumalo is pitching, batting now for the Tigers, who is the shortstop. Check swing there. 1-0. Winds and deals. Swung on and miss. And strike one there. Swung on and missed there. Beautiful pitch just upstairs. 1-2 now. The rally claps are coming in. Winds and deals. Got him down. All right.
At bat now, Anthony Baroncelli.
Anthony Baroncelli now for the Tigers in their first strike.
Very
Swung on and missed.
Very energetic dugout for Oliver Ames.
And the Indians. You got the rally claps in the Indians dugout. And outside. That was close. I think it was a little bit upstairs. 2-1. 1-2, correction. Downstairs, 2-2. Two count, 2 outs. No men on base. Winds and deals. Swung on and missed. And that's a perfect start to start off this ball game. 3 strikeouts for Ian Rigo. And the next 3 batters for the Indians will be Marcus Andrews, Brady Boparland, and Justin Cleaves when we come back. All right, everybody, welcome back. Bottom of the first inning. No runs on the scoreboard there after 3 struck out batters.
The pitcher for the Tigers is Ryan Johnson.
Ryan Johnson, the starting.
For the Indians is number 13, Marcus Andrews.
The shortstop, Marcus Andrews, up to bat for the Indians. Been really solid all year, but it's been really solid all year. He's been the real key player for this Indians team all season long. You know, he's had that 10-game winning streak, correction. Upstairs again, 2-0. So Ryan Johnson, a little bit backstory. He leads the league in strikeouts, and he has a sub-1 ERA. And that was crazy when Coach told me. I was like, wow. 3-0 count now. Bunt attempt. And ball 4, and that will walk Mark. And now it is the third baseman, Brady Boparland.
Now batting number 1, Brady Boparland.
Boparland had that one home run this year against Durfee that went yard. It was a 2-run shot. Outside there. All five pitches from Ryan Johnson have been balls. He has yet to see a strike. The wind and pitch. Oh. Mound visit.
Let's take a look at this replay here.
Yeah, right at the eye level. Just, you got to take it easy, not like go really fast on some of your pitches. It's a 2-1 count, no outs. Man on first, in their first strike. First strike of the game for Ryan Johnson. 2-1 count. And Marcus will take second. Slides in there safely. That's a stolen base.
Very nicely. Replay of that. Very nicely done.
Yeah, the
Nice
speed of Marcus
smooth
Andrews.
Slide.
The speed of Marcus Andrews all season long has been really great. He's just a very good pitcher. When he's got very great eyes. Full count now. Very great eyes. He sees the ball well. He's got some speed. He's an intelligent ball player. 3-2 count, full count. Swung on and missed. Struck out their swing, and that's the first strikeout of Ryan Johnson. And now here's the catcher, Justin Cleaves.
Now batting for Dartmouth, number 11, Justin Cleaves.
Justin Cleaves hit that home run last year against Mansfield in the round of 32. He's been really decent all season long. That one is fouled off out into the parking lot. That might even go towards the track. Downstairs. 1-1 now.
From what I've noticed, most of his pitches downstairs ended up on mid-left.
Delivers there. 2-1 now. No hits for either team today. Upstairs, 3-1. Now we're at a 3-1 count with 1 out. On deck it is Tom Quinn. Fouled off there. Tom Quinn on deck once again. And this one is belted down into left center field. Back at the warning track, bounces off the wall. And Marcus Andrews will go in home. And the first hit of the game, it's a double there from Justin Cleaves, an RBI double to start it off. The catcher.
Replay, fantastic start.
Yeah, nice contact off the bat. It was bounced off the wall and down in the warning track. It was like Fenway Park. If that fence was a little bit lower, that would have been a home run. But an RBI double, and it brings up. So Justin Cleaves will sub out because he's the catcher. Now it will be.
Now with the plate, number 9, Tom Quinn.
It will be Nate Costa who will be replacing him as a pinch runner. As a substitution runner, correction. Oh, hit by pitch. And Tommy is furious after that pitch, and they're going to wave off. They might get a new pitcher. That was not.
Nasty hit.
Yeah. So they will
Now
not.
batting number 2, Jaden Nunes Medeiros.
They will keep Johnson up on the hill. Man on second and first. 2 runners, 2/3 of the bases have runners. That one's upstairs with a 1-0 count. Downstairs, 2-1. The wind and pitch. Downstairs again, 3-0.
Probably like his 5th or 6th pitch like that.
Winding the pitch, delivers in their first strike on the upstairs left corner. 3-1 now, 3-1 the count. Winding the pitch, downstairs. And this is a wild pitch. But bases loaded, bringing up Logan Stott.
Here's a replay of that last pitch there.
Yeah, it was just an awkward pitch because he just went quick off of it. Like, he just pitched a strike and then he waited like 10 seconds or like 6-7 seconds, you know, and then he threw the pitch. So like,
Okay, Ben. Sure, Ben, whatever.
you don't want to go quick because you're gonna blow your arm out. I'm not saying, I'm not trying to jinx anybody, but like still, the thing is you don't want to go that fast because you don't want to have anything like that at all. So, you know, and I don't wish anybody uninjured. I don't wish injuries upon anybody at all. So, you know. But you got to take your time when you got to like wait another 10, 15 seconds and throw the next pitch. Upstairs again. 3-1 now.
Like you were saying, Ben, MLB rules don't apply here. There isn't a time limit.
There isn't a time limit, but this one's fouled off again. There isn't a time limit, but still there is like a but there's like a pitch rule that still applies, even MLB wise. Like you can't pitch. There's 120 pitches that a pitcher can throw. Like a starting pitcher, every pitcher needs to throw like 120 pitches. JV and varsity are different. Stott calls time. Full count with 1 out. Winding the pitch. That one will be fouled off. Stott will live another day. Stott, he was a transfer this year from Bishop Stang, who played more third base.
Mound visit.
Yeah, they're gonna go do another mound visit. I think they're gonna want to call for a different like pitch sign. So, you know, that's kind of common. That's been 3 mound visits so far. I think it's 4.
I thought it was only 2 that they had.
No, yeah, 2, but you count the coach's mound visit as well. So like, so that's 3 mound visits so far. The 4th one I think is like a balk or something like that. Oh, and this one is belted down to the right field, down the line. 1 run has scored. Another run will come in. Oh, and this one is bobbled again. Now to home. Slides there safely.
Fantastic play.
A 3-run double. 4-0.
Replay on that.
Oh, that was a beautiful shot down the right field line.
Now batting number 12, Jaden Claudio.
Jaden Claudio, like to be called Judge.
The judge takes the stand. Yet another pitch that was downstairs to the left.
Another downstairs pitch. Looks like they're warming somebody out in the bullpen right now for Oliver Ames. I think it's in their first strike. They're warming up Alex Said. Alex Said. Said. Winding deals. This one is chopped down to the center, now to first. 2 gone. And brings up the number 8 hitter, Ethan Jason.
Now batting Ethan Jason.
Hewitt. Swung on and missed on the first pitch from Jason. Upstairs again. 1-1. This one is cracked, but it's fouled. Downstairs. 2-2 now. Ethan Jason. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. And to home. He is safe.
5-0 for the Indians.
Oh my goodness. Crazy first inning for the Indians. 5 runners in. All started from Logan Stott, and he brings it home for the Indians. Ethan Jason, full count with 2 outs. The line in the pitch, chopped, but it is fouled out. Three-two count with 2 outs. The wind in the pitch. And this is cracked it. It's fouled again. Ethan Jason with a full count and 3-2. Johnson delivers. Swung on and missed. So that will end the inning. A 5-run inning for the Indians. The Indians are up 5-0. When we come back, the next 3 hitters are Drew Hall, Colin Costello, and Henry Burr when we come back. Top of the second here, the Indians are up 5-0. Ben Smith, Landon Almeida, and it was a 5-run inning. Started off from a walk. Started off with a walk from Marcus Andrews, and then Justin Cleaves hit a double that put the Indians up 1-0. And bases were loaded. Logan Stott cleared the bases and got a 3-run double. And then he stole home. And it's 5-0 score now. Ian Rigo now to pitch again for the Indians in their first strike on the first pitch. Like I said, Ian has pitched 4 out of the last 5 has been shutouts for Ian Rigo. Downstairs. Winding the pitch. In their first strike. 1-2 now. Winding the pitch. Downstairs. Two now. Upstairs, 3-2. Full count now for Rigo. Rigo had a full count, many full counts against Hingham, and he struck out of all of them. And I was there. That was one of the most entertaining games I've seen in baseball history. Any baseball. Upstairs. And now we'll walk Drew Hall. And now it is Colin Costello, the designated hitter. And they're gonna have a substitution runner coming in. Drew Hall will come out because he's the catcher. And it is Colin Costello, the designated hitter. On deck, it is Henry Burr. Winding the pitch. Upstairs. Rigo delivers. In their first strike. 1-1 now. Looks like Hall is indicating for a steal. Ooh. It was moving. And they caught him off the... Ooh, that was close. In their first strike. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. And that's the strikeout there. 4 strikeouts for Ian Rigo.
At the plate, number 25, Henry Burr.
In there for a strike. So the Indians don't really have a league until next year, but Oliver Ames has like a full league, and it's more competitive. They got Mansfield, they got Canton, and all that kind of stuff. Indians win today, they probably face Canton. That's a hit by pitch. Now it is Patrick DeLowry to pitch, to bat now, the third baseman.
Now batting number 2, Patrick DeLowry.
So runners, 2/3 of the bases are loaded. No hits. I shouldn't really have said that. Can't say that in a ball. Can't really say that in a ball game because, you know, I was like, oh man, I messed up there. In there, no, it isn't. 1-0 now. And he's safe. They caught him off guard, but got it there in time. All right, let's see a replay of that before this next pitch. Who got him? Close there. That was close. Two 2-0 now. Looks like he's indicating a fastball. Fastball pitching coming. This one is cracked, but it's fouled. 2-1. In there for strike 3. Oh, no, no, it was not strike 3.
Strike 2.
Strike 2. I thought it was strike 3 for a second. I was like, that's an average commentator mistake sometimes. And there you go. That's what I was looking for. Tommy Reagan.
Now batting number 6, Tom Regan.
Regan. And we're going to go to second there. In there for a strike. 5 strikeouts for Ian Rigo. Downstairs. Ooh. Attempted to go to second after the pitch. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Great crowd shot today. It's a nice day for baseball, and you know there's a lot of people out here watching this perfect day for a ball game. One-two pitch upstairs. Wanted to go for Claudio. Tommy Regan. 2-2 pitch with 2 outs. This is chopped. And now to first. Makes the grab. And that will retire the side. Tommy Regan gets the 5-3 play, and it is the Indians up front, 5-0. Bottom of the second when we come back. All right, there is a new pitcher for Oliver Ames. It will be number 21, Alex Sade. Sade for the Tigers. The Tigers here.
Indians, number 19, Chase Afonso.
Chase Afonso for the Indians getting ready to bat now. Winds and deals. In there for a strike. A great curve off that one. 0-1. And that one is chopped down to the third baseman, not a first. Got him out. Had to make a full extension there.
There's a replay of that.
Now with the plate, Dartmouth's leadoff batter, number 13,
Ooh,
Marcus.
very
that
close.
was close. But got him there. 1 out. And the leadoff hitter, Marcus Andrews, up to bat for the Indians. Andrews delivered with the pitch, and it's strike 1. Looks like he's indicating a fastball here. Swung on and missed. 0-2 now. This guy has great curve on his pitch. And this one is pop flied out into towards the dugout. Couldn't make the grabbing play. Still an 0-2 count with 1 out. In there for strike 3. Whoa, what a pitch, and that's 2 gone. Caught him there looking. And that is Sade's first strikeout. Brady Boparland, the third baseman, up to bat now for the Indians. The one in the pitch. And that is upstairs. Ooh, that looked kind of inside a little bit, but the one in the pitch there. This one's chopped. Third baseman grabs it, now to first. Makes the out. A 1-2-3 inning for the Indians.
That out brings us to the end of 2 innings. The score is Dartmouth 5, Oliver Ames 0.
Let's look at this. Yeah, it was chopped. Not in time. Great job sprinting down towards the bases, but to no avail. 5-0, the Indians are up. The next couple batters is Thomas Whiteside, along with the leadoff hitter Harrison Fitzpatrick and Evan Zumailu when we come back. All right, everybody. We are back here in action. Ben Smith and Landon Almeida on the call for you guys. And the Indians are up 5-0 after 2 innings down. We have 4 more innings to go, top of the third.
For the Tigers, number 27, Tom Whiteside.
Thomas Whiteside now to bat for the Tigers. Rigo with 5 strikeouts today. That one is a strike. The pitch. In there for a strike. And this one's chopped. And in the glove of Rigo, not a first. One away. Instant replay here. That was a beautiful snag out of midair.
At the plate, Oliver Ames, leadoff batter.
The leadoff
Harrison
batter
Fitzpatrick.
is Fitzpatrick. And shakes off there. In there for a strike. Justin had to do a split there. Down low, 1-1. One-two count. Ooh. Awkward pitch there. Upstairs again, 3-2 now. Full count with 1 out. And on deck is the shortstop, Evan Zumilo. Delivers and a base hit. And they're telling him, waving him around to go. No, they're going to hold him at first, and it'll be a single there. Ian's first hit of the game. In there for a strike. Ooh. This could have been an out. Ooh, that was close. If that was the MLB, they would have caught that instantly. That would have been 20 cameras. You know, MLB production, they do like 30 cameras. That's going to be another strategic plan on the select board. Swung on and missed.
Now batting number 8, E.J. Baroncelli.
A strikeout there for Ian Rigo. That is 7 strikeouts. Actually, 6 strikeouts. Rigo delivers. Swung on and missed. Nothing but air on that one. 0-2. And nothing there. Now to second. He's in there safe. No, he got him out. Whoa, he got off the bag, didn't call time.
Incredible.
Oh my, Lanta caught him out stealing there. Ooh, he stepped off the bag. And now we'll retire the side. 5-0. The Indians are up in front over Oliver Ames. When we come back, the next couple of batters are Justin Cleaves, Tom Quinn, and Jaden Nunes-Medeiros. All right, welcome back, everybody. The score is 5-0. Still, Justin Cleaves, the catcher, not a bat, already doubled today. Ooh, that's inside for a strike. Wow. I was going right off the plate. I was on the side of the plate there, too. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Swung on and missed. And they're going to do a strikeout throw. 1 out.
At the plate, Tom Quinn.
Tom Quinn now to bat for the Indians. Already, he walked in the first inning. And this one is cracked. Now to first. 2 down.
We played that nice quick out from the Tigers.
Yep. Jaden Nunes-Medeiros now to bat for the Indians.
Now batting for Dartmouth,
He walked
Jaden Nunes-Medeiros.
his last at bat. So he's looking for a hit here. Upstairs. This kid, Sade, right here, he's been looking decent. I think he's more comfortable, he's more poised, you can tell. This one is fouled off.
I mean, so far comparing his
Ooh. Two one now. This one's fouled again. Two-two pitch with 2 outs. Sade delivers. Ooh. That might have hit the top of that bat. That might have hit the top of that bat. See? Oh, barely.
Now at the plate, Logan Stott.
Logan Stott at bat now for the Indians. Ooh, nice curve on that pitch. Inside for a strike. That was a nice pitch inside. 0-1 count. Nunes is going to steal. Going to second. In there safely.
nicely done. Let's have another look at it. Perfect slide there.
He's got speed too. And even during football season, his speed was more so electric, dude. And this one is pop fly down into center. left center, but it's grabbed. And that will retire the inning after 3 innings down. 5-0, the Indians are up. The next 3 batters for the Tigers are Baroncelli, Drew Hall, and Costello when we come back. Welcome back, everybody. And it is the top of the 4th inning. 5-0, the Indians are up over the old Oliver Ames Tigers. Ben Smith, Landon Almeida on the call for you guys today. Great day for baseball. It's Monday with a little bit of breeze. The winner will go face off against the winner of of Shepherd Hill and Canton. This is the round of 32. They'll face the winner in that Sweet 16 game. This one is downstairs for a ball. This one's cracked, fouled.
Bit more breeze coming in.
This one is cracked down into shallow right and makes the grab underneath.
Nice
One
catch
down.
there.
Beautiful catch there by the right fielder, Chase Afonso.
Now batting number 7, Drew Hall.
Drew Hall now to bat for winding the pitch. One count with 1 out. Drew Hall walked in the first at bat. Upstairs again. Two one count. Winding the pitch. Ooh. Off the glove of Cleaves. Three one count, 1 out. No runners on base. The 3-1 pitch delivers upstairs, and Drew Hall will walk again. Now it's going to be Colin Costello, the designated hitter, up to bat now for the Tigers.
Now batting number 12, Colin Costello.
And then they're safely. Fouled out there. 0-1. thing is, you know, we've covered baseball games here on Dartmouth Community Media, and we've had great games that I've probably covered. The best games are the ones that are like one-score game, playoff. We haven't seen a lot of good like entertaining playoff games in the last couple of years for, you know, the things that we've done, like not DCTV wise, but like the games that we've covered. I don't. It's been a while since we've had like a close game.
Sometimes you just need a little more
Yeah.
action. Gets you going.
I think, you know, we've seen a lot of games. I've seen a lot of games like baseball. I think one of the best games I've seen entertaining wise was that Hingham game. Couple. It was like a weekend a day ago. One-two pitch. This one's fouled off again. Right into the bleachers there. 1-2 count with one out. The 1-2 pitch for Rigo. Outside. Two now with one out and a man on first. Swung on and missed. Now they're going to first, but he is in there safely. Two outs now.
I believe that is the 7th strikeout from Ian Rigo.
Henry Bird now to pitch, now to bat for the Tigers. The one in the pitch. This one is cracked out into left center. A great catch!
Wow!
Oh my Lanta! Ethan Jason with the full extension. Just Odell Beckham that catch there.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, can we get a replay of that? We need a million replays of that. That was just incredible. I thought it was going to be bouncing fair. Oh, what
my gosh.
extension. Just did an Odell Beckham catch over there.
Michael Jordan about to dunk from the free throw line.
5-0. We'll be right back right after this. Well, that might have been the play of the game for sure. Ethan Jason took a full-on snag out of midair.
Well, Ben, it is the 4th inning. There's still
Plenty of
ball game left.
We're halfway through the ball game here. 5-0, the Indians up in front over the Tigers of Oliver Ames. I've commentated a lot of games. I don't think I've ever had a team logo of the Tigers, so this is like the first time I've ever said Tigers. I'm used to saying Whalers. I'm used to saying Hilltoppers, Spartans, you know. Spartans, Trojans,
Blue Devils,
a bunch of the local schools. The Boxers, Brockton. I don't think I've done a Brockton game in a very long time because we're not in that league anymore. This one is chopped down to the shortstop, not a first. Makes the extension. 6-3 play on the routine fielder's choice.
Let's have a look at that again.
And made that full extension.
At the plate, number 4, Ethan Jason.
Ethan Jason made that great catch just a second ago, is now batting. This one's chopped. And the first baseman walk it 2 away. Chase Afonso now to bat for the Indians.
At the plate, Chase Afonso.
Marcus Andrews on deck. Swung on and missed. This one is chopped. Oh! And it's off the shortstop's glove. And that will be a base hit. It's so unfortunate.
Have a look at that again.
Yeah. Ooh,
Now at the plate,
that would have been easily
Marcus Andrews.
a good 6-3 play, but the Indians are still alive with 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th inning. Marcus Andrews. And Afonso will take second. He slides in there safely.
Great speed from Afonso.
Gets there in time. Swung on and missed. 2-2 now. Two one correction. And this one is flied out into shallow right, and it bounces. And there will be a play at the plate. Gets him out there, but slides in safely there. An RBI double.
Incredible.
Oh, my Lanta.
Just
a razzle-dazzle play.
Just the speed from Afonso.
That bounced off. Didn't even glove it cleanly. Did that play at the plate. Now to second, actually. Collided there. An RBI double. Bo Parlin now to bat. Things that a leadoff hitter can do. 6-0. And this one will be pop flied. And the second baseman will glove it underneath, and that will retire the inning. A 1-run inning for the Indians. It is 6-0 now.
We've reached the end of 4. Dartmouth leads 6-0.
When we come back, next batters will be the Lowry, Regan, and Whiteside. All right, everybody, welcome back. The Indians are up 6-0 over the Tigers of Oliver Ames. Ben Smith, top of the 5th inning, along with Landon Almeida, sitting right behind home plate with you guys. Up in this fantastic booth, a long way of history at this ballpark where the Bay Sox, the minor league team, used to play here back in the day.
I can remember as a kid going to one of their games, and it was a good time.
I did, over the summer, I actually went to Cape Cod Baseball. I did a game. There was one guy from the Tennessee Volunteers who's like, Tennessee Volunteers, they're from Tennessee, University of Tennessee, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But they're the national champions. They were the national champions last year in baseball. Upstairs 3-0 now. On deck it is Tommy Regan. Beautiful day at the ballpark. In there for a strike. Yeah, it's 320 into the left field pole. I think 320 into right. 350 into shallow left and shallow right. And center field is 370. In there for strike 2.
Full count.
Full count here. No outs. This one is grounded. And not Rigo, but Claudio will walk on it. And one away. Now it's Tommy Regan, now to bat for Oliver Ames.
6, Tom Regan.
Swung on and missed. An upstairs pitch there. Fouled. You know, thank goodness I'm not right in front, like downstairs, because last time I did a game, me and Noah got the scare of our lives. It was the most hilarious thing. They did 3,000 replays of it. Replays of me and Noah constantly getting scared for our lives. Our lives flashed before our eyes.
What did it like fly right by you, like fly above you?
Pretty much. There's only been one hit so far, and ball will be taken. 1-2 now. Only one hit on the game today for Oliver Ames. Wine and deal. This one's chopped, fouled. Count still stays the same with one out. Two now. No, I was just going to say, though, because you just said that you were lagging because you're at the bottom of the hill. 3-2 now. Actually, they'll walk him. I think he got hit by the pitch. And it's Thomas Whiteside. Could you copy that last thing that you just said? No, I was talking about the bottom of the hill.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 1, Tristan Tremblay.
Winding the pitch. Downstairs. And we're going to get a mound visit between Rigo and Cleves. I think they want to call over something. Diego is having a great game so far. Actually, it's Tristan Tremblett. I think they're warming him up in the pen. Swung on and miss. Oh, that's a strike. One, two. Thought of going to first. 2-2 count with 1 out. Up next it is Harrison Fitzpatrick. Upstairs. Full count. Full count now. 1 out. Line in the pitch. And ball 4. 2/3 of the bases are loaded. Brings on the leadoff hitter, Harrison Fitzpatrick. Up to bat now.
At the plate, the Tigers' leadoff batter, Harrison Fitzpatrick.
Fitzpatrick singled at his first. He's 1 for 2 with a single so far today. Struck out earlier. This one is cracked down into center field. Nunes is up under it. He makes the grab. 2 gone. And they'll hold the runners at the bases.
Let's take a look at that catch again. Hit
That was a
straight down.
nice contact off the bat.
Straight down center field.
Into deep center field. I mean, so it's the pinch hitter now. It is number 13.
Now batting number 13, Taron Wallace.
Taron Wallace. One. The pitch fouled off. One, two. 1-2 count with 2 outs. The wind and the pitch. Oh! They wanted a strike there. I was just offside the dish. In there for strike 3.
Nicely done there.
And the score is still 6-0. And the next couple batters for the Indians are Justin Cleaves, Tom Quinn, and Jaden Nunes Medeiros. right, bottom of the 5th inning, the Indians up 6-0 over the Oliver Ames Tigers. Justin Cleaves now to bat, the catcher. Oh, and he got hit by the pitch. And that was a tough hit on that. Oh, yeah. You know, he's been dealing with the hamstring injury, too. So, like, right in that area, too, is the... We got a courtesy runner. It is going to be Nate Costa. Tom Quinn to bat now. He's 0 for 1 today with a walk and a strikeout. And Costa will take second. Slides in there, safely there. The freshman.
Nicely done from Nate Costa. I believe they're 4-0 on those second base steals today. So great speed from the Indians.
And this one is chopped. Not a first. One away. The scoring run is at third now. And now it is Jaden Nunes-Medeiros, the center fielder, to bat now for the Indians. Swung on and missed. And this one is grounded, base hit down the line. A run will score, and then an RBI single from Jaden Nunes-Medeiros. 7-0 now. If the Indians want 3 more runs, will mercy it for the Indians.
Now batting for Dartmouth, number 22, Logan Stott.
Logan Stott now for the Indians now to bat. 7-0. The Indians are up by a football score. And Nunes-Medeiros will take second again. And another stolen base for the Indians.
They haven't missed this game, but I won't jinx.
They just got to get closer to the bag. That's the issue. Logan Stott. You know, I could have leaned into that, though. I know you're going to... And you got a helmet on, but, like, I know it hurts, too, because you get the wind knocked out of you. I could have leaned into that. I would have leaned into that. In there for a strike. 2-1 now. 2-1 count. Outside, 3-1. Fouled off. 3-2.
I feel like one of the greatest values of this Dartmouth team is their speed. They've been able to steal five in a row without miss.
And it will be lined out. What a liner. 2 gone. Lined out from the shortstop there. Jaden Claudio now.
Number 12, Jaden Claudio.
he's got some power out of his hits. Swung on and missed. Jaden Claudio is the fan favorite in Dartmouth. During football and baseball season, he's been the fan favorite. And it's without a doubt he will be truly missed at Dartmouth High. Outside. 1-2 now. Ooh. 2-2. A near strikeout. 2-2 count. 2 outs. 7-0 score. The wind and the pitch. This one is cracked down the line but fouled. That was close. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Sade delivers. Swung on and missed. I'll be strike 3.
We head to the 6th inning.
7-0. When we come back, the next 3 hitters for Oliver Ames will be Anthony Barancelli, Drew Hall, and Colin Costello. When we come back. 7-0. And the top of the 6th inning. We're getting ready for this. Ian Rigo still on the mound for the Indians. Along with that, Ian Rigo has had a solid day. Only 1 hit actually today for Ian Rigo. Looking for his 5th shutout of the season today with, now at bat it is Anthony Barancelli. Swung on and missed, strike 1. The wind and the pitch. This one is grounded. Oh, and it's bobbled. Now to first. Do they make the play? Nope, they throw him off the bag. It's going to be an error. And this will advance Barancelli to second.
Here's another look at that.
An E5. In there for a strike. Had some curve on that breaking ball. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him down swinging, and he's down on strikes. That is 9 strikeouts for Ian Rigo today.
Batting number 24, Kate Fowler.
Very efficient game so far from Ian Rigo.
9 strikeouts for Ian Rigo today. 1 hit. Seven nothing still. The Indians up in front. We almost got him for a balk. Ooh. Did a bird just flew by, or? Can we get a replay? Can we try to get a replay of that? All right, and a wild pitch there will advance the scoring run to third. 2-1 now, the count, with 1 out. The scoring run is at third. On deck.
Smart moves from Baroncelli.
Cade Fowler. Strike 2. At bat is Henry Burr. Check swing, and he strikes out there. That is 10 for Rigo.
Now at the plate, Henry Burr.
Henry Burr. Ball 1.
Strike 1.
In there for a strike. Line in the pitch. Fouled. One-two count with 2 outs. Swung on and missed.
11 strikeouts for Ian Rigo.
A perfect game for Ian Rigo so far. Only 1 hit allowed.
Almost perfect game.
Yeah. And when we come back, the next batters for the Indians will be Ethan Jason, Chase Alfonso, and Marcus Andrews. When we come back right after this. All right, everybody, we are back here in action from Paul Walsh Field, a historical ballpark on the campus of New Bedford High School. The Indians up in front, 7-0. Ben Smith, Landon Almeida on the call. Bottom of the 6th inning. Ethan Jason, the left fielder, who made that phenomenal catch. Probably the play of the game if we have it by chance. Oh, we'll show it at the end of the game if we can. And they're going to do a bunt attempt, but it's fouled off. Strike 1. They're going to warm up Jaden Claudio up in the pen for the Indians. Swung on and missed. 0-2 now. A late release on the pitch. Strike there, 3 there. And we have a new pitcher from
Anthony Baroncelli.
Baroncelli, his first strikeout for him. Along with that, here is Chase Afonso, who singled,
Chase Afonso.
who's 1 for 2 with a single today and a ground out earlier. Strike 1. Baroncelli's pitches have been mostly strikes today. In there for strike 2. In the upstairs corner. They got some curves on their pitches too. Oh, and he strikes him out. A breaking ball pitch there. Trying to do a Javi Baez play there.
Now batting Marcus Andrews.
Swung on and missed on that pitch. Strike 1. Ooh, swung on and missed on the breaking ball there from Baroncelli. One-two pitch. Ooh, hit by pitch. Now it is Brady Boparland to bat for the Indians, the third baseman.
Batting Brady Boparland.
Brady Boparland is 0 for 3 today. And it goes through the legs, and Andrews will take second. That is currently six stolen bases for the Indians.
Downstairs there.
2-0. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1. Brady Boparland winds and deals downstairs for Baroncelli. 3-1 now. Got a great breaking ball there. In there for strike 2. Full count with 2 outs. 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And ball 4. And that will be a walk for Boparland. 2/3 of the bases are loaded. Justin Cleaves now to bat for the Indians. 2 for 3 today. Actually 1 for 2 today.
Batting number 11, Justin Cleaves.
Doubled in the first inning and struck out in the third. In there for a strike. that goes to the side there, outside. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, and it's chopped down the middle. Now to first, second actually, makes the ground out play. And that will be the end of the inning.
The score is Dartmouth 7, Oliver Ames 0.
So 7-0 after 6 innings down. Right after this, Oliver Ames is trying to tack on some runs on their last breath. When we come back, it is DeLowry, Reagan, and Thomas Whiteside. Indians have 3 more outs to close this one and advance to the Sweet 16. Ben Smith on the call with Landon Almeida. Folks, it might be my last time here on Dartmouth Community Media, so, you know, it's been a great pleasure for you announcing games. You know, and journey might end here, but, you know, my legacy doesn't. Up to pitch now is Brady Beauparlant, who will be... Rigo is done for the day. Yeah, already had 11 strikeouts today for the Indians. 11 strikeouts. Pitched possibly a shutout. I mean, yeah, he did pitch a shutout because he pitched 6 innings, no runs. Downstairs, 1-1. And down to the first, the pitcher now to first. 1 away. And it brings up Tommy Regan.
Now batting number 6, Tom Regan.
2 outs away.
Upstairs, strike 1. Ball 1. In there for strike. Caught him looking there. Beauparlant looks ready. In there for a strike. 1-2 now. On deck is Tremblett for the Tigers. The one in the pitch, swung on and missed.
1 out away.
And they're down to their last out here. They got 1 more batter. Tristan Tremblett trying to keep this one alive. And the pitch. This one is belted down into center. Nunes is under it. It makes the grab, and the Indians are moving on.
And with that out, we have reached the end of the game. The final score is Dartmouth 7, Oliver Ames 0. Dartmouth will move on to the next round of the MIAA Division II.
So the final there is 7-0. The Indians win. And that was such an incredible ball game, folks. The Indians will advance to the Sweet 16. We're hoping to cover that soon. I'm hoping it's not my last game, but if it is, for sure, it's been a great journey being a part of this Dartmouth Community Media team. I'll speak about my message in just a second, but in this week here on Dartmouth Community Media, tomorrow we'll have our town meeting at Dartmouth High School at 9 a.m. The stream will start, and then elementary spring concerts will be on Wednesday and Thursday night. We're hoping to cover another game here and there, so if this is it, you know, this has been a great journey being a part of Dartmouth Community Media. Great staff, great team, I've worked along. I'm still working this summer, but we'll be working along the way. So from our entire crew here at Dartmouth Community Media, our director, Dan Medeiros, John Sylvia in the truck, Jess Gove, and for all of our friends here, Landon Almeida, and Ben Smith for you guys on the call, saying so long, everybody.